What is going on? How's everybody doing out there? Let's wait for a couple people to come in so we can get this Q&A going. I know it's been a while since I've done a video for you guys, but uh, I've been blessed with other channels inviting me to do interviews with them. So I've been trying to help other channels, give them information, help their viewers out and stuff like that. I did an interview with Cholo Trucker. I don't know if you guys seen his channel. Go check him out. He's got a good channel. Mr. Coach, Junior Honduras. So I just been all over the place when it comes to YouTube videos right now. Alaska, what's going on, bro? Alaska Trucker, what's going on, man? How's the weather up there, my brother? Val, hi. Why are the ports so backed up? It just it's a dice, it's a roll of the dice when you go to the port. One day you'll get a good port to go to and it's empty, and then uh the next day, that port that you went to the day before, it's packed, so it's just a roll of the dice, that's all. And the other reason why they're so packed is they have so much container that needs to get pulled out of the ports right now. It's the port is busy right now. I've heard a couple of people say don't do the port right now. It's like it's a headache. Well, it is a headache, but once you get used to it, believe me, it's a piece of cake. Uh, I like the port. I like the port a lot. I miss the port. Uh, I make good money, and right now you can make some great money at the ports. Kenneth Gonzalez, saludos desde Chicago. Dan, another Motown guy. Alaska trucker, cold and miserable, 30 with a ton of wet snow and miserable. Alaska trucker, I already told you, bro. Come back, bro. Come back. Come back to California, man. Swift is they're hurting right now for drivers and owner ops, bro. Come on back. Max Force. What's going on, Max Force? Jeanette Sanchez, thank you for being in the neighborhood. So I'm going on 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Ramon Viveros. What's up, Vic? I have a 2011 Freightliner. Do you know if they're giving an extension on that clean air program? Well, I mean, nothing's set in stone yet. I know everybody's running scared about that, but nothing is set in stone yet. Okay. Right now we have to 2023, but nothing is set in stone. Are they gonna kick these trucks out right now with what's going on with all this freight that needs to be moved? I doubt it. I doubt it. Is there gonna be an extension? I'm pretty sure there is. So don't panic and try to get rid of your truck. I had a friend that did it, and I mean, there's no need for it. Don't panic right now. Just use some common sense. There's no trucks. Nobody's buying these leftover trucks right now. There's too much freight to be moved. They are not going to send that letter out and say that truck is not eligible in California anymore. It just makes sense that they're not going to do it anytime soon. So please don't panic, Ramon. Jed Rivas Logistics. What's going on, bro? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Jeanette Sanchez, Vic. What is the best bank to open a business account? And also, what is best CC for a business? CC. I don't understand what CC is. But Jeanette, what we are financed with, I mean, the banks that we use are Chase. Chase has they have some good stuff, some good benefits for business accounts. Real good stuff. And US Bank. I know a lot of people talk about union banks and stuff like that, but what we like to find is banks that do their own underwriting, so in case you ever want to buy an equipment, you can just go to that source. You don't have to go to a finance company, and then that finance company has an underwriter, to approve for your loan. So Chase and US Bank for us has worked. Do I recommend it? It's a personal reference. It's you really have to do your research on what it is that you want to do, or what it is that you want the bank to be able to do for you, and if they're capable of doing stuff like that. So you have to look into it yourself. uh Again, Jeanette, I don't know what CC stands for. Best CC for a business. Alaska trucker, shoot, I need a good paying home daily job. Maybe I go to Fontana and be a dispatcher. There you go, bro. There you go. Stop suffering. It's too damn cold up there, bro. Jeff Crow, hey Vic, any advice on the first safety audit? They're backed up, bro. They are backed up, and right now with what's going on with this new virus that came out, it's hard to get DOT to come on out and do audits, bro. It's just, I mean, y- y- sometimes we just have to use some common sense. DOT wants to stay safe. They don't want to catch no viruses. So they're they're not really focusing on auditing people right now because they need to stay safe. To keep our roads open and stuff like that. So I mean, I I don't think it'll be anytime soon, bro, because it's hard right now. It's real hard right now. Credit card. Okay, Jeanette, same thing. Same thing. You know, Chase and US Bank has worked for us, you know. But again, you have to look into what it is that you want to do and what it is that that bank can do for you, what the benefits are that that bank has for you. So you have to look into that. You want to go online, see what the benefits are for a business account, and talk to somebody over there at whatever bank you choose. Um, the bank that I don't want anything to do with when it comes to business is Bank of America. So I'm still dispatching. Hold on, guys. Um, so Bank of America is the worst bank that you can go to for a business account. Their benefits for a business account is very limited. And with Chase and US Bank, they can do a whole lot of different stuff to help you out to finance equipment and stuff like that. A lot of people tell me about union banks. I've never looked into union banks, so that would be something you'd probably have to look into yourself, Jeanette. But again, do your research online and then call the bank, whatever bank you choose to, that they look okay, they have good benefits for your business, and call them up and speak to them, speak to a representative over there and just ask them, what kind of benefits can I benefit from having an account with you? Can you, finance equipment for us? Stuff like that. Good luck with that, Jeanette. J Rivas Logistics, I'll try and reach out to you because I have some questions and growing for my company. Yeah, no problem, Jay. Anytime, bro. Jose, do you think autonomous trucks will take our jobs? Nah, nah, they're not gonna take our jobs, bro. You got to remember, this is a person that's running this truck through a screen, through this computer. Think about the weather. Are they gonna be able to drive these trucks, in bad weather? I doubt it. Um, they'll probably just run them in good weather. That's about it, because weather has a lot to do with the reception. So are they going to take over? I doubt it. It's gonna be a while before they can really say, we're 100% sure this truck is gonna run. Look at Tesla. Look at all these other vehicles. They still have issues. And for an 18 wheeler to be out there all by itself, and the four wheelers are having issues, it's hard to for these companies to just let go of that truck and say, yeah, it's good to go 100%, which I they'll probably get to that in a point, but not anytime soon, not anytime soon. Jay Rivas, probably she means credit card. Yeah, yeah, that's what she said, credit card, bro. Safety audits are being done online. Oh, okay, there you go. Safety audits are being done online. Who's asking for it? And the reason why I don't know about the online audit is because we are local. We don't go more than 100 miles one way. So, okay, let's see. Jay Rivas. Basically, the way they did it for us is they send us the docs needed, and we replied, and they confirmed clean audit results. That's pretty good. I have the thing they asked me. Let me know if you need that list. I have a Bank of America, but I'm trying to find something different. Hey, Jay Rivas, yeah, can you send me that list, bro? Maybe I can help some people out and put it out there so they can see what it is that they're asking for. Uh, yeah, Jay, I looked into Bank of America, bro, and I didn't see the benefits. Chase, I think it's Chase or US Bank, one of them. They have their own underwriter, so if we ever wanted to finance an equipment, we can go straight to them, and it's pretty easy. The process is pretty easy with them. So, I like banks that have benefits like that. I have three, no, we have two business cards with Chase, and we have two business cards with US Bank. And the benefits are good, man, for both banks. But again, it's just my personal reference. You guys need to look them up, do your research. uh like I said, there's a lot of people that go with union banks. uh I don't have a union bank. I like the situation where we're at, so there's no need for me to change it if I'm comfortable where I'm at. It's and everything's working fine. But it's a personal reference. You guys have to do your own research. Cholo Trucker, what's going on, bro? Winds are blowing pretty good out here. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Spit it out, Victor. Be careful, especially if you're running empty. Yeah, there you go. If it's windy out there, people just relax, calm down. That trailer doesn't have to be returned that fast. That load, it'll get there when it gets there. Rodriguez, what's up, bro? Do you have any advice to start hauling flatbed? Uh, just start. Just start. I mean, flatbed is great. I mean, uh, I park next to this old man. Well, he's not old. He just looks old. And he says he's been doing flatbed for 11 years. He likes doing flatbed because of the exercise. And yeah, he says it's great. Espinosa, how do you still have your 26 straight truck? Hey, do you still have your 26 straight truck? Yeah, yeah, why? Why? uh, Jose, how probably is it to get audited as driver getting paid on a 1099? The only way you're gonna get audited, bro, is if you don't file your taxes. The only way you're gonna get out of it if you don't file your taxes, bro. File your taxes. I mean, there's no need why not to, why you don't have to, you won't file your taxes, bro. File your taxes and you'll be fine. Uh, Thanks a lot, Jay Rivas Logistics. Mario Martinez. Hey Vic, can you get can I get your email to send you my info? Want an opportunity to work for you. I'm in Fontana. Yeah, my email's on the bottom of this video, bro. Oh, here, I'll put it right here for you. Who is it? Who is it? Mario Martinez. Mario, what is it that you want to do, bro? You want to do 53 footers? Want to do dry van? Want to do containers? What is it that you want to do, bro? Why is that capital? Uh, ba, ba, ba. Drivers don't get audited. There you go. Drivers don't get audited. But if you are under 1099, please file your taxes. File your taxes. Boosted fam. My truck finance company doesn't report credit. Any place you recommend to refinance, trying to build business credit. Yeah, there's plenty of places, bro. You can go to a Daimler. You can go to a Centium. You can go to a Amur, AMUR. Uh, you can refinance it with the bank, your bank if you have one. Yeah, there's plenty of places, bro. Good luck with that boosted fam. Uh, J Rivas Logistics, the carrier they work for, would ID there are serious violations. Okay. Success Hunters, what's up, Vic? I've noticed rates going down. When should I expect them to start going back up? Um, Success Hunter here in California, bro. They're not going down. They're not going down. They're the best rates that I've seen in a long time right now. Right now, the rates they're incredible. J Rivas, DOT related, and I mean, okay. Espinosa, is it hard getting work for the 26-foot box truck? Having a hard time as a new authority, but I do manage to get loads here and there on the load board at 21 days in. Good stuff, Espinosa. Good stuff, bro. Um, just like anything, Espinosa, just like anything, bro. It's gonna be hard at first, but just the way you're making it happen, that's the way you got to just keep grinding. When I first started, it was a little mission. It was a little mission, but I just kept at it. I just kept at it. The best thing to do, this is the best thing to do. If you haul for a broker, keep in touch with that broker. Send them an email 3 days later. Do you have any partial loads available for my truck? Just keep in touch with every broker that you haul for. And believe me, eventually somebody will start calling you on a constant basis. That's the best way to do it, bro. But, do I have a specific person that I go to? No, I don't. But that's my strategy. I just stay in touch with the brokers that we haul for. And, they send us emails, they give us calls, and we're going to have this partial load for you, can you cover it? So that's the best way that I can advise you to do it, Espinosa. Good luck with that, bro. What up, G Castro? What's going on, bro? Uh, did you ever find that, G Castro, or did you get that in the mail yet? No problem, Boost fam. Mario, appreciate it. I can do containers or dry van 53, whichever has more work. Uh, Yeah, right now, Mario. I mean, I'm up to here, bro. I'm up to here with work. It is crazy right now with work. There is more than plenty of work right now, But yeah, just send me an email, Mario. We can chop it up. Um, hopefully you have a clean record. Of course, I need verification of 2 years that you've had that license. Uh, if you do, and you just renewed your license, send me your old license. Hopefully, you have that still. Send me a copy of that. We'll send it to the insurance. As soon as the insurance approves you, I can send you to go take a drug test, and we'll get the ball rolling, bro. Uh, don't don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, G Castro. Your boss will keep you rolling. That's a good friend of mine, G Castro. Andres Figueroa. Good afternoon, Vic. I sent you an email. When you have a chance, check it out. Okay, I will, Figueroa. I got some time, so I'm hoping after I'm done with this video, I can go check out the mailbox because uh, it's been hectic for me for the last 3 weeks, and I'll tell you guys in a minute why. But I will, Figueroa. Don't trip. Carlos, do all loads from the load boards you use require lumpers to load and unload? And how can you tell if they require one? Also, just to be clear, what does power only mean in the load board? Power only means you're only going to use your tractor. So you don't need your trailer. You can use their trailer. Lumper fees. I do get some loads that require lumper fees. How do I know uh, whether it requires lumper fees? Because 9 out of 10 times on the subscription, it'll say lumper required. Okay. And if you talk to the broker, I mean, that's the first thing you want to ask them as well. Does this load require lumper? And if it does, then you have lumper fees. But yeah, I know them lumper fees. I mean, them lumpers, they're a headache. They're a headache. I've had a couple of drivers this week. No, last week. Last week, uh, they they had to call me up in the middle of the night. Hey, lumper fees are required. I had to come online and pay the lumper fees for them. But I know them lumpers. They're something else. But yeah, that's what it means, Carlos. PO on the load boards means power only, and that only means your tractor. They don't need your trailer. You're gonna use their trailer. I like them loads, by the way. Cholo trucker, is it worth purchasing your own truck trailer, or just pulling from the carriers? I mean, there's so many carriers right now, Cholo trucker, that offer power only loads where you can only you can haul their trailers. There's so many carriers, so many companies that offer that I mean, it's good to have your trailer. Back in the days, I would say, screw a trailer. But the trailer does come in handy. It does come in handy. For you to have your own trailer, it does come in handy. But is it really necessary right now? Not really. And by the way, you guys, if you guys haven't gone to check out Cholo Trucker, go check out his channel when you get a chance. He's got some great stuff. He's got some good interviews. Uh, and he is a trucker. Go check him out when you get a chance. All right, 6'6". I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your first name, bro. Are you hiring or leasing on people? I don't lease on people right now. But I mean, I'm always hiring, but I don't lease people on right now. Rodriguez, when you go buy a truck, do you take your own mechanic or check out the rig before you buy it? Uh, what I do, Rodriguez, I go check it out. Once I check it out, uh, I'm not a mechanic. All I'm looking for is crack stuff and leaks, oil leaks, coolant leaks, and stuff like that. Once I check it out and I think the truck is good, then I'll call a mechanic. I don't have a specific mechanic that I'll call, but I will call a mechanic. I don't buy a truck without calling a mechanic, you know. Uh, but again, I don't. I'm not gonna buy a truck without having a mechanic check it out, because I'm not a mechanic. I'm nowhere near being a mechanic. I'm just a wannabe. I'm one of the mechanics that you tell me to swap out that part, I'm gonna swap it out. But as far as knowing what the issue is with the truck, I don't know. So I'm a parts guy. That's what they call the mechanics. I'm a parts guy. I can swap out parts, but other than that, but yeah, I normally take a mechanic. I don't have a personal mechanic. I just take a mechanic to check out the truck for me before I buy it. J Rivas Logistic. Hectic is better than boring. There you go. There you go. Lumper, you also ask broker always. Yeah, exactly. You gotta ask the broker when you book that load. Does it require lumper? And then you know what you're hitting for. Oh no, no 66. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Oh Lord, do you think having your own website is worth it? It is. Oh Lord, it is. It is. Believe me, it is. You'll have a lot of traffic through your web, and it advertises your company real well. And most people, when they want to give you a contract, they do their research. After they do their FMCSA research, they'll go online to see if you have a website, if you have some kind of document online, and you having a website, it's always a good thing. You can put exactly what it is that you do, what your company does, what kind of equipment you have, stuff like that. And it'll bring you some good traffic, and you eventually get some good contracts, believe me. So yeah, it's a good thing to have a website. Let's see, where did I leave off? Espinosa, I would bring a mechanic who owns OBD2 scanner for trucks. Is is yours safe bet to make sure no codes have been erased? Yeah, yeah, exactly, Espinosa. If you're gonna buy a truck, bring a mechanic that has their computer and they can hook it up. Make sure you drive that truck before they hook up that computer, because that's the way sometimes you can get the codes that the dealer has deleted. Sometimes you can get them codes to revise. Coffee Annan. It's okay to buy a 2012 truck to start with. It is, as long as you're not in California, bro. Don't buy it right now. Uh, an older truck, anything under a 2015, try not to buy it if you're in California. Try to buy something above a 2015, because they're eventually catching up to these older trucks, or they're calling them older trucks that they want off the road. So if you buy a 2015 on up, you should be good for a long time in California, in the West Coast, period. Known 66. I'm having trouble finding work because I have no over the road experience. I have 2 years of local experience, trying to get some OTR experience so I can get my own truck at some point. No 66. Where do you live, bro? I can probably hook you up with a couple of my friends that they're looking for some OTR guys right now. But if you live in California, especially in Southern California, bro, send me an email and I can hook you up. Cholo Trucker, how much does a mechanic usually cost to go and check out your truck. It can vary, bro. It can vary from 150 to 250, because some mechanics will charge you just to plug the computer into the truck. Uh, they can charge you from 200, $300. And then some mechanics will, they'll just say, you know what, give me 250. I'll inspect the whole truck, and I'll put the dyno on the dyno means the computer on the truck. So I mean, but it's an investment that you're making, Cholo truckers. So do not hesitate to pay that money, because it's a good investment that you're doing by getting a mechanic to check out your truck. Because that computer, uh, man, since these trucks are all computerized nowadays, that computer can save you or break you. So make that investment, pay whatever it is that the mechanic wants, and hopefully you can buy a good truck. I already told you, Cholo, come and buy my truck. That's a special price just for you, homies. So come on down. uh Browns. Salute from chat. What's going on, Brown? Shan Brown. Roberto Estrella. Hi, Vic Mayor. I opened my company from November 21st. I be doing containers from 2014, and now I like to do containers. I have UI agreement, and I have uh decode what I have to do to get loads. Thanks. Go to load match, bro. Go to load match. Sign up with the mega companies, Landstar, Crest, all them people, and they all have container work, bro. All of them. But if you want a direct shipper, best thing to do is go to load match. Keep a good rapport with whoever you book that container with, and stay in touch with that container, with that shipper. And believe me, you'll get a contract eventually. Roberto Estrella, I'm from Boston. Boston in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Twin Truckers, what's going on, fellas? What is going on? If you guys don't know the Truckers, man, go check them out too. They got a good channel, man. Like them guys. No 66, Massachusetts here, brother. Yeah, that's kind of far for me, bro. I don't know anybody out there. I just know the people here in California. So I don't know how that would work. Carol, hey Vic, you think it's good idea to grow fleet this year, or just stay as is until prices settle down? You know, I understand the trucks are expensive right now. I do. I understand. But it's like anything. If you grind, if you look and you look and you search and you search, you're you're gonna eventually find that truck, you know. So do you want to grow this year, or do you want to wait for the prices to go down? It's mainly up to you, bro. It's mainly up to you. Um, me, uh, my thing is, yeah, I can buy a truck that's 100,000 right now or 90,000 right now, but I'll wait a year or two, refinance it. The interest rate is going to go down. I can keep the same monthly, and the note on the truck is going to go down. So them three are going to happen. So you have to think outside the box. So right now, everybody's just looking at the window when you should be looking beyond the window. What is it that you can do to fix whatever the issue is? So if the rate is high right now, if the prices are high, what is it that I can do later on down the line to make the price of the truck reasonable for me? And then that's one of the things that you can do is refinance your truck later on down the line. Yeah, you're gonna suffer right now, but The rates are great right now. So are you really going to suffer? I don't think so. So is it a good idea to grow right now? It's just, it's up to you. Do you have the freight? Uh, are your trucks moving? Is this something that you really want to do? Them are the things that you have to ask yourself. Me, I am in the market for a couple more trucks, but I'm just not buying them just because I'm being lazy. How's that? That's a good excuse. But my thing is just we just been so busy, that we just I don't have time to go out to the dealer and look at these trucks because it takes a while. It takes a day and a half to look at a truck and get the mechanic over to put the computer on it and then for him to approve it, because to me the mechanic is my doctor. If he doesn't approve of it, I can't buy it. So it's a process to buy a truck. It's not as easy as let me drive it. Okay, it's good. Let's go. It's not that easy. But good luck with that, bro. If you want to grow, go for it. I say go for it. But you have to think of all that stuff before you want to grow. Okay. Oh Lord, do you have your business phone listed with 411? I'm looking at using a Grasshopper for a business phone. I don't know what Grasshopper is, but no, I have my business listed, but not in Grasshopper or whatever it is that you're using. J. Rivas Logistics, Rhode Island in the house. Rhode Island, thanks for being enabled. Miss Fifi, how you guys doing? That's another channel, Miss Fifi. If you guys haven't seen it, and also J. Rivas Logistics, go check him out as well. Uh, Miss Fifi and her husband, Mr. Coach, they do a broadcast every morning. I'm from California, and I don't know, they're waking up the roosters for us over here in California. But you know, I got woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning because I had to pay some number fees, and they were out and about already making a live. So if you guys want trucker information, you guys have any questions, go check out their channel, Mr. Coach. Uh, they're they're starting this broadcast. I think it's 5 days a week, and in the West Coast time, it's from 4 o'clock in the morning. They go 5 hours strong. Very good channel, very informal. So if you guys get a chance, go check them out, please. Ah, there he is. Yo soy Mr. Coach. There you go. Go check out him. Miss Fifi and Yo soy Mr. Coach. It's a husband and wife. Go check out their channel. It's called Yo soy Mr. Coach. They are live every morning with J. Rivas Logistics. Very good channel. And J. Chu Trucker as well. You know, all four of them. And then they have guests on. It's a nice channel, man. It's a good time. It's a good time every morning. It's real informal, and it's pretty much waking up the truckers. It's nice. It's real nice. So go check them out if you guys get a chance. Let's see, Mr. Coach. Go buy you some Bluetooths, some better Bluetooths, bro, because you're killing me in the morning. I keep listening to this wise man spreading gold. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Rodriguez, Cummins or Detroit, ISX or DD15 or DD13. You want to save fuel? Go with a DD15 or a DD13. You want durability? Go with Cummins. So, so keep that in mind. Detroit, it's gonna break down. Cummins, wait, Detroit is gonna break down, but it's gonna save you a lot of fuel. Cummins, it's gonna last you forever, but it sucks up fuel like a madman. So you can make that decision. Espinosa, hey, I was wondering, I had an issue where I went to deliver product was damaged. Luckily, I took pictures before they loaded it and damaged and put on the POD damage. Now I have issues for payout. As long as you have them pictures, bro, you should be fine. You should be fine. But again, drivers, I always tell my drivers too, because my drivers are right now. I've got a crew of drivers that they're monsters. They are maniacs. But I always tell my drivers, don't take it for granted that because the load doesn't have a strap or a load bar, that it's not gonna tip over. So if it looks iffy, put a strap, put a load bar on it. But you know, I hate to say this, Spinoza, but regardless, it still falls on the driver. Damaged products still falls on the driver. What you should do is send them pictures. Send them pictures, and I hope you put a load bar on the load or some kind of strap, something. But send them pictures in, to the broker, and just explain to them, it wasn't my fault. It damaged because weather or what have you. Gino Sanchez, if my fuse separator is full, can I drain it and put it in the fuel tank? No, no, Gino, no, Gino, no, don't, because you got to remember that fuse separator is half dirt, half water. Don't put that in your fuel tank, bro. That's why that's why it's there, bro. It's cleaning out your fuel. So that fuel that's in there, it's no good, bro. Don't put that in your fuel tank. Rivas, J Rivas Logistic. Is it me or the broadcast is breaking up? Uh, are you wearing some cheap Bluetooth like trucker, Mr. Coach too, or what, bro? uh, G, hey Vic, I'm running power only for first time with new truck. Got until the trailer is delivered, getting about 1.91 a mile to go to El Paso and back. Is that a decent price for power only? I could not tell you, bro. I could not tell you. I don't do miles. I do nothing with flat rate. So I couldn't tell you. The best thing to figure out if what's the best rate for that kind of lane is get on some kind of load board and see what that lane is paying. You know, um, like I'll tell you some free load boards. Let me see. Truck Smarter. That's a free load board. Truck Smarter. Ba, ba, ba. I think CH Robinson is go to Truck Smarter. So this is the way I usually try to decide what I'm going to charge for these loads. Is I go to a load board and I put where I'm picking up and where I'm dropping off, and I'll just see all the loads for that same day, what it is that they're paying, and I'll go based off of that. Especially if you're subscribed to DAT, it's a very good load board to figure out the rates. Truck stop. No, you know what? There's another load board. 123 load board. Oh wow, yeah, 123 load board. That is a free load board. Download that load board and just see the rates. Put from where you're picking up your load, what part of El Paso you're dropping off, and you should get an idea of what that load is paying. Good luck with that. Billy Ray, hey Big, thank you for all the valuable information. Because you are local, are you able to at least gross 3,000 a week with your box truck? A lot of guys say you have to go. No. Well, Billy Ray, this is the thing. This is the thing. Uh, we are from Southern California, and we have a lot here. You know, we have a lot of warehouses. It just depends on what part of the country they're living in. But here in California, there's a lot of freight that needs to be moved. We have the ports, down the street in Long Beach and in LA. Once them containers get offloaded in them warehouses, that freight needs to get moved over to our side of town, which is the San Bernardino side of town. So we have a lot of freight to move. So Billy Ray, it just depends on what part of the country you're from, bro. Where you're at. But we we don't have to go over the road with our box truck. Uh, I think the most we go one way is maybe, I don't know, 52 miles. I think that's the longest we've gone one way. So it just depends on what state you're in. That's all. Yeah, no problem, Stephanie. Twin truckers. Hey, brother. Rates from Idaho to SoCal is good. 4,000 to 5,000, $4 to $5 a mile. There you go. There you go. Good stuff, twin truckers. Good stuff, bro. I'm glad you guys are doing good, man. I've been checking out your videos, man. AJ Trucker, what's going on, AJ Trucker? That's another guy. If you guys want to get a good laugh, go check out AJ Trucker. He's got a nice channel. what what did I do? What did I do? Let me see where. Cholo Trucker just got to my stop, but I'll be in touch, brother. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Keep it in between the lines. All right, Cholo. Drive safe, bro. Drive safe. Carlos N from New York. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Appreciate you. NDS 23. Saludos, Vic, and everyone. AJ Trucker, el show del mediodía, aquí está. Oh, my show is not as good as your guys' show. Yeah, their show is crazy, man. 4 o'clock in the morning, they'll go five hours strong, and it's a good show, man. Go check them out. Believe me, you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, J Rivas Logistics. Yeah. I mean, some people just have to make sense for themselves. As far as the engines. Uh Gino Sanchez, okay, but my fuel separator is full. Can I still drain it? Yeah, you can drain it, bro. You can drain it. Grab a water bottle and put it underneath, and then open up that little nozzle, and it'll drain out, bro. But just don't put it in your fuel tank, bro. That is not good fuel to recycle into your tanks. DOF load board. There you go. That's another free load board right there. NDS 23. Do you need to have your own authority to use the load boards? Not the ones that are free, bro. Not the ones that are free. Twin truckers. Everyone here. I'm a team driver. I try to take weekends off, Monday through Friday. We gross 14 to 16 a week, 14,000 to 16,000 a week. Take home 7,500. Take home, so me and my brother split 3,000 and leave $500 a week for maintenance. Yeah, these guys, they're doing the damn thing. That is for sure. Twin truckers, go check them out. They got a good channel as well. J Rivas Logistics, Gino, fuel separator change every preventative maintenance PM. There you go, Gino. Change your fuel separator. Change that fishbowl filter, bro. Every time you go do a oil change. Espinosa, I think your gross comes all down how old your authority is. Can't tell you how many times I've been told no, regardless of how good your rate is. But keep pushing. Yeah, that's all it is. Just keep pushing. J Balsoud, what's going on, bro? What's going on? NBA. Okay, Gino Sanchez, thank you. Yeah, no problem. So My truck has been down. I caught up with everybody's comments. I want to tell you guys my issues before I caught up with all your guys' comments. So, I've had a truck that's been down for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, fellas, 3 weeks. Uh, it's been to three different shops. Um, and what was wrong with it was the CPC4. Right now, I was just saying this last night on Cholo Truckers channel. Right now, electronic parts for trucks, oh, man, it's just it's a mission. It is a mission, you know. So please, fellas, you got a check engine light on. You have anything lit up on your dashboard, go get it checked out ASAP, you know, because once something happens to your truck, it just trickles down to something bigger, you know. So um what this guy did was he had that what's it called, sensor in front of his truck, you know, where he's driving, somebody cuts him off, it beeps, sometimes it kind of slams the brakes on him and stuff. Well, this smart guy, what he did is he took a relay off the firewall to turn off that sensor, and he put in a burned out relay. That way the sensor would not go off. Well, what that did, it burned out the CPC, and it burned out the module behind the glove box. This is a Freightliner Cascada that we're talking about. It's the only way to drive, by the way. I just thought I'd throw it out there. Um, so he burned these two modules out. Well, the one of them didn't burn out. The CPC4 did burn out, but the module behind the dashboard, I mean the glove compartment, burned out a couple of fuse. So there you go. Him being a smart guy. So the truck's been down for 3 weeks. Right now, them CPC modules, they're going up to $10,000. These are these people that, you know, they're just trying to make more than enough money for these parts because they know everything's short on supply right now. So, but uh, I've hit junkyards, mechanics, and everybody has been real helpful. You know, I've been lucky, you know, because I've hit mechanics, and mechanics have called their people. They're in front of me calling their people. They've been real helpful trying to get that CPC for me, and you know, we couldn't find it. We took it to the first shop. Uh, right away, they said it was the CPC, but they didn't know there was that module in the back that was burned out. We found a CPC with the same numbers and everything, and they couldn't get it going. So we took the truck to where we bought the CPC, which is another shop. Come to find out that that module ended up burning out the CPC. So we left the truck there for a few days, and then you know, I went searching and searching, and we found another mechanic. Another mechanic told me, uh, I have a guy. I'll sell you the CPC for 3,400, and it's a guarantee. So we towed it from that shop over to his shop. They worked on it, and yesterday it finally got up and running. But keep in mind, the module behind the glove box still has a short. So they're charging us another $1,000 for that module in the back behind the glove box. So right now, the driver's over there trying to get that module installed. So we've been down for three weeks with that truck, and like I said, right now, sensors and electrical parts for trucks, yeah, they're in need. So keep your stuff up to par right now, fellas, because right now it is no joke. It is no joke. I mean, the best places to hit right now are the junkyards, you know, to find parts. But anybody watching me that helped me out during these 3 weeks, I really appreciate you guys. All the mechanic shops that I hit, them junkyards, thank you for helping me out and being so helpful. All right, let's see what you guys got going. Okay, MBA. Okay, he's talking about Gino Sanchez, Espinosa. What's a CLC NBA? No, it's not. Shit, let me write it. So this right here controls the lights. The CPC4 controls the lights, controls the gas pedal, the sensor that's in the gas pedal. It's another brain for the trucks. Put it that way. To better explain it. Brian, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. That's what I try to do all the time, bro. Richie Rich, what up, Vic? Gonna go look at a truck right now. Wish me luck. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Please take a mechanic with you. Pop Tart Gone Trucking. What is going on? How you doing, lady? How you guys doing over there, man? I hope everything's going great with you guys. That's a couple that's trucking right now. They also have a YouTube channel. Get a chance, go check them out. Go support them. Uh, Great couple. They're pushing. They're pushing. They're getting their money. That is for sure. Oof, that was a bad move. Yes, it was. J Rivas Logistics, Pop Tart Gun Trucking. Everyone's everyone wants to rip the driver off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now it's just crazy. Right now it is crazy out there. I was thinking of, because they have these parts in TJ. I was even thinking of going down to TJ and buying these parts, because I think down there in TJ they're about $400, and I was thinking of coming over here and selling them for $1,000, making myself a little interest. I just don't know anybody in TJ. Joe Soy, Mr. Coach, what is going on? Don't think it's luck. You build relationships with the right people, and that's something we should all be doing every day. Yeah, yeah, it is true. It is true. And I don't know if you guys understood what I was saying this morning. Yo soy Mr. Coach, but your channel opened up a door for a driver that was looking for work, and you guys were able to provide him with the right connection, which is something everybody should be doing, and I think you guys were so into your topics and stuff that you guys didn't even realize that you guys did this, even though we don't know the outcome, whether the guy's going to get a job or not, but you guys made that connection with your video, so good thing. Congrats to you guys. You guys keep up the good work over there. uh your description of hectic was shoot. J Boss, ooh, super mission. Yeah, it was, bro. It was a super mission. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But once they put that CPC, they programmed it, and because the truck always turned on, it just, when you hit the pedal, it had no power. So once he hooked it up, he turned the truck on, he gave it gas, and that thing revved. I was like, oh, we're going downhill now. We're not climbing a hill no more. But we did have to come out of pocket to get it fixed. But it had to be done. Right now the rates are crazy. Right now there's work up the yin yang, and the last thing we need is for that truck to be sitting at a shop. That's not what we need. You in the SEAL Team 6 by now with all this chasing around for those parts. Yeah. Hold on, fellas. What up? What up? Yeah. Okay. I don't have no more either, Junior. I don't have no more, bro. I mean, that's all I can give you, bro. 3,800, 3,850. That's all I can give you, Junior. Órale, pues. I like messing with my drivers. Vieja, call Junior. This is my owner operator. His truck broke down. He needs $350 more, but I'm messing with him. Vieja, vieja. Hold on, fellas. Junior, I'm fucking with you, man. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Did they program that did they program that computer? Sí, el vato le metió la computadora. Dijo que todo ahorita ya está todo bien, todo al 100. So there's no codes on the dashboard right now? I haven't started, pero va a tener el ABS nomás. How come you haven't started it? Because vinimos aquí al banco de volada. Porque no le dejó conectado la computadora. Oh, okay. I just sailed you the money, bro. Okay, gracias. Let me know if you got it. Yeah, I got it. All right, bro. Hey, so you got that load after you're done right there, okay? Sí. From ahorita saliendo de aquí me voy para allá a recoger esa carga. Órale, pues. Okay, gracias. Yeah. Bye. So this is the guy's truck, you know. So we just paid 3,800. So I gotta make a note. So we just paid 3,800. What is that it? 3850. 3850. And I just send him another 350. This dude. So altogether, 4,200. That's what to get both of these modules put on this truck. That is crazy money right now, fellas. That is crazy money. But I'm just thankful we found somebody that can finally do the job after 2 weeks. I mean 3 weeks, because the truck had been sitting there 3 weeks. But you guys heard him. He's all stressed out, thinking I wasn't gonna send him the money to fix the truck. Oh, shucks. All right, let's see what you guys got to say. That accent sensor in the front of the truck is another form of controlling the truck driver. You know what, Gino? I like that sensor, bro. I really do, because even though I'm okay with this driver driving that truck, it's just an extra precaution, But I do like that sensor, even though it's irritating for them. I will not take that sensor off. Rodolfo A, what up, Vic? Shout out from Visalia. Visalia in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Yeah, no problem. Yo soy Mr. Trucker, Miss Fifi. Thank you guys. J Rivas Logistics. No problem, bro. Uh, Tom Cool. Hey Vic, 2016 Freightliner date cab with 600,000 miles. Gonna be much problem. It is want maintenance from Ryder. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. They, my personal reference. I don't like Ryder trucks. They don't take care of their equipment. But that's just my personal reference. Tom, take your mechanic, bro. Take your mechanic. Uh, I've rented out some Ryder trucks and got air leaks all over the damn place. Ryder does not take care of their equipment, bro. So just just take your mechanic before you buy that damn truck, bro. We, I'm trying, Miss Fifi, Mr. Coach, J Rivas Logistics, uh, NDS 23. Get yourself a boss like that. Yeah, that dude right there. Uh, he is like how would I say it? Like a brother you never wanted. Yeah, that's the way that guy is. He's funny, but I just got to teach him a lesson sometimes, make him stress out a little bit because he tempts not to take care of his truck. So I gotta teach him a lesson. I put him within these three weeks that the truck's been down. I put him in the box truck for one day just to hope I open his eyes and let him see, what it is uh, that what the consequences will be if he doesn't take care of his truck. If he doesn't have the money, he can always reach out to us. But his thing is he just doesn't take care of the truck. His dashboard is lit up like a Christmas tree, and it's not a good thing. It is not a good thing to be driving around like that. NBA, you give your drivers loans to fix their trucks? Yeah, yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. S.A. Junior, yeah, yeah. J. Bossul, yeah. Gino, that damn sensor goes off when you approach bridges and going around curves. Yeah, my drivers tell me that, they come to a bridge and that sucker starts going off, but I like that sensor because, it helps them, not only does it help them, it helps me, from them getting involved in some kind of accident or something, which it's a real good thing, even though people don't like it, they have to look at the bigger picture, you know. Uh, DOT Highway Patrol can always go into the system and look into the data of, how long did it break, what the speed was, and stuff like that. And it'll give them an idea of whose fault it really was when that accident occurred. I mean, if it was your fault, then that's not a good thing. But if it wasn't your fault, you have a great backup. Dash cams, they're great backups. I think dash cams have saved us 3 times, 4 times. You know, my buddy, G Castro saved his butt as well. Somebody they were at a dead stop. There was a lady in front of him, and she just decided to back up into his truck. They were at a red light, and she just decided to back up into his truck. And then she came out yelling, saying, "You hit me! You hit me!" But he had a dash cam, and her story was not any good at all. Delta Force, thanks for being in the neighborhood. So yeah, fellas, 3 weeks, truck's been down. Uh, that was the driver to the truck. What dash cam do you recommend? I don't recommend a dash cam. Just get a dash cam. All them dash cams that are out there right now, they're good dash cams. Every single one. There's not a bad one. You know, the only thing that them things have is the memory card. And all you have to do is just go buy yourself some more memory. Some come with a little bit of memory, and some come with a lot. So, but any dash cam, I have one driver that has, I think, a dash cam that's about 5 years old, and it works. It works. So you don't have to buy yourself an expensive dash cam. As long as you have one. Dash cams do help. Believe me, they do help. All right, people. Well, I'm into this video for an hour. I didn't think I was going to go this long, but thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. And if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.